wanted to point out the proximity here. There's the exit sign for FM 2049. Double check to make sure I've got the volume on. I used the station markers right there. That's station 2003. That's the beginning of our section. Again, this is section 481181. We're in the northbound lanes. This is what I was showing earlier, minus the audio. I got real problems. It's getting breezy today and I keep getting that flat blown away. So we're just north of George West, or north of George West and south of Pleasanton. This section does have a seal coat on it, if that wasn't obvious. The seal coat is bleeding quite a bit, and you can already see where quite a bit of the previous maintenance, etc., that had been done on this section is coming through it. Just pan back. You can see where the patches there were, are, will again be, and where some of the crack sealing was, is, will be. I wouldn't count that in the distress survey as cracking yet. It hasn't officially cracked through, but you can tell from the excessive bleeding that there had been some crack sealing done just below this seal coat. We are on a fairly sizable fill. The material below the fill looks to be pretty good, though. You can see off here to the right the outcroppings, or what appear to be maybe the remnants of their source pit for probably one of these projects, I imagine. That would be a pretty fair guess that is the remnants of their borrow pit for this project. Not say this bleeding is even severe enough yet to constitute a traffic hazard, which was the measuring stick we were provided for quantifying bleeding. It doesn't appear that it would reduce skid reduction, or reduce the surface friction. But again, you can see where the bleeding is occurring from previous crack sealing, etc. I probably note that there is low severity, very low severity bleeding in both wheel paths for the extent of the project, but that it really does not fill the definition they've provided for quantifying bleeding. This is station 5. I'll go ahead on up here where they're drilling the next hole. You can see the sign here for the parking area, 3/4 mile. You didn't save one for me?
He's saying he used that to scoop me.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
They're just drilling the second hole. I wanted to try and show, just a little bit ago it was smoking as they were drilling. I wanted to see if we could get some video footage of that. Sure if that's so much smoke or just dust rising from the lime-treated subgrade. I believe it's smoke because you can still hear it grinding against the granular base. Okay, the second hole we got 10.5 inches of the base again. Goes from about 14.5 down to about where the 4 mark is. You can see the real faint line there. And then up from 14.5 up to about 20.5 is the base. You can see the larger size aggregate there. From 20.5 to right about 22 is this original surface. And there's about a ½ inch of seal coat here. Again, the asphalt is pretty soft. Yep, there we go. And that may be partially from the seal coat itself. Some of the base in here. See some of the particles all through here. Okay. Now go ahead and walk back through the section then.